If you think about the world we live in today, where the average consumer hears 3,000 messages a day, has multiple channels to shop from, is extremely busy, is exposed to thousands of new brands and products each year, what you guys do is going to be crucial for the success of anyone who sells anything, whether it's retail, financial services, what have you. And so customers have changed, the economies have changed, and so you need a different frame of reference. You need a different way to think about the world we live in and how we are organized as companies and leaders. There are dozens of categories, dozens of niches, billion-dollar-plus niches that are growing at 10, 20, 30%, or 100% year on year, and have been doing that for a decade, and are likely to do that for the next decade. And so those are the kinds of sort of niches that we're looking for and that we'll share with you. For the first time in human history, think about that. For the first time in human history, in the last several thousand years, customers have more power than sellers. For the first time. The first of this is zero switching costs. You'll hear a lot of people tell you, you know, your competition is a click away. It is not a click away. It is on the same freaking click they can get to your competition. Look at that. And I can also see the price, and I can also see what it looks like, right? On the same freaking click. It's not a click away. For the first time today, the average customer has much better information about products, prices, and promotions than not just the average retailer, than every retailer. There is no retailer in the world at the point of sale who is better prepared, more knowledgeable, has priced their product right, and has more information about what the competition is doing than a guy with a cell phone who's checking out your competition's prices. So what does that do when that equation changes, where buyers of products are infinitely more knowledgeable and powerful than you are? To give you a sense, just the US today, only the US, leave the G6 and B6 alone, just the US today is 50% bigger in its consumer economy than the BRIC economies combined, Brazil, Russia, India, China. Just the US is 50% bigger. In 15 to 20 years, those BRIC economies alone will be 50% bigger than the US and Western Europe combined. So if you happen to be in US and Western Europe with no exposure to the BRIC countries, your world's going to be upside down in about 10 to 15 years. Multi-channel is about selling more to your customers and catering to their needs and communicating with them and building a relationship with them the way they live their lives and the way they spend their time. My request of all of you as leaders in this industry is to really find a way to mentor and develop, whether it's joining a board, whether it's just picking up one or two people in your organization or younger people.